You got your phone?
Yep.
Let's see if it's on there. It was probably delayed, so it'll probably come on in a little bit.
Your phone looks flickered. Hey y'all.
Can y'all hear us? If you can hear us,
Give us a thumbs up.
if y'all can hear us, go and say what up.
What's good, y'all? Happy Tuesday.
Our this is gonna be delayed on our end, so um we're just waiting to see like a thumbs up from somebody if you can hear us.
I make this a little bit brighter so we already have hi. Okay, we got a thumbs up. We have a hello.
What's up?
What's good, y'all?
How are y'all?
We already have some comments.
Hey, so your boy been sick. I don't know what's going on with my health,
You are
but
Lord.
I just been getting tore up. Like I had
Tore
shingle.
up.
Now I had like a really bad sore throat. Um, I've been coughing like crazy. I'm still like draining everything out of like my nasal cavities, and throat just feels like it's gonna close up any minute.
I'm usually the one that has like been
I
getting
know
sick,
usually you're
but
the one that gets sick, but I've been getting pretty sick lately.
he been getting sick. I feel so bad for him when he had shingles. It was a mess.
Uh,
It was such a mess. So I've been trying to keep my distance from him, making sure I'm washing my hands.
yeah,
I haven't been able to give him a kiss in over a week. It's been
like I have to get up off me, get up off me,
sad.
get off.
It's been sad, y'all. It's been sad.
Take this down because you see your little lamp right here.
Oh yeah. It's been sad. But anyways, he's getting better, and I have, knock on wood, remained unsick. So God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. What are y'all up to?
How y'all been? It's been a minute since we went live.
Oh, Michelle said her daughter had shingles at age 40. It's so wild.
Yeah,
Like,
that was me.
that's
40,
yeah,
40
you.
years old.
That's right.
40 years old, and I got
He
shingles.
had shingles at like out of nowhere. Um, and it was just like so painful. Actually, so he got shingles in April and he just stopped his medication like
Yeah,
last week or so.
big apple.
Yeah. So hopefully your daughter was able to make a full recovery. There's some other comments on here. Hello from Chicago suburbs. Following and watching your latest videos that caught my family's and myself's attention. I'm moving out that way, definitely moving towards it. I love that for you because while Chicago is amazing and I just love me some summertime shy, that wintertime ain't no joke.
Oh man. So we went to Chicago for your birthday.
Yeah.
So we went to Chicago for her birthday, and it was in May, and it was so much wind.
Yeah, it was
Like I
wild.
was like, this is May. I can't even imagine what
Can't do it.
like winter would be for y'all. So
Can't do it.
Chicago is beautiful. Like
Gorgeous.
I've always had fun when we were in Chicago. And if it wasn't so cold, I think I would have lived there if it wasn't so cold.
Right. Do you insist? Yeah, Zoe
So took cake and all.
is always taking our socks. You want to say hi?
No, she wanna play with your socks.
She wants to take my socks.
That mean your sock.
Yes.
That mean your sock.
So shingles definitely shingles definitely is connected to stress. That is very true.
Yeah. So when I got shingles, we were back in Indianapolis for, was it a week or 2? 2 weeks?
Almost 2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks. And
For my grandmother's birthday.
the time difference is like 3 hours. So the whole entire time we were there, I wasn't falling asleep until 1.
Yeah.
and then I was waking up 7 o'clock, so I was only getting like maybe 6 hours of sleep. So I think that had a huge part in it as far as like the lack of sleep that I was getting.
Yeah, it was rough. My son and his family are moving out there too from Milwaukee. Dope. I love that. Talk about it's been such a we've said this so many times in so many different like videos and on lives, but I'll just speak for myself. Moving out here for my mental health has been a complete game changer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's changed my life. I no longer since I've been out here, I haven't been on any antidepressant medication. I have not been on any anti-anxiety medication. I've been pretty open about my mental health struggles in the past, and I really struggled with I struggled with seasonal depression. Outside of the winter, I didn't struggle with depression, but I have always struggled with anxiety, and it just got worse in the wintertime. So,
Yeah.
game changer.
Here we are now.
Here we
Zoe, what are
What
you
are you
doing?
doing, girl?
Come here.
Said she needs a haircut.
She's just out here looking for food. That's
I
what she's
know
doing.
she wanna
I'm gonna grab a cough drop real
Okay.
quick. Sorry, y'all.
Um, but what are y'all up to? How's your week been? I know it's only Tuesday. Any questions that y'all have for us? I know a lot of times when we've done lives before, folks have told us that they wish they could have asked some questions. So feel free to ask away.
We went to Bucky's, y'all.
Y'all, we went to Bucky.
That
Yes, we had somebody ask us about don't judge us, so we need a haircut, y'all.
she's
Yes,
fluffy.
she is super fluffy. We had somebody ask us to go to Bucky's, which do y'all know what Bucky's is? Everybody in the comments.
We went to Bucky's.
My goodness.
We filmed the video. We're gonna drop the video either tomorrow or Thursday. And I will tell you what, I will not be going back to Bucky's until next year because you'll see the
Bucky's was
video.
Bucky's was an experience.
Bucky's was bucking.
Bucky's was Bucky's was bucking.
Bucky's was bucking.
It was wild.
It was so many people there.
It was
I was
crazy.
getting I low key was getting mad.
I know I had to take over
I was getting mad.
for the
Getting
99 and
mad.
2000s because Jay was checked out. I said, we didn't came all the way out here. I'm leaving here with something.
Cause I showed one about
Bucky's in the cut.
I showed one about the film. I was like, all these people here. I was like,
Yeah.
I ain't filming nothing.
He was not about to film anything. And I was like, Denzel, I'm leaving here with something. All this gas. So anyways, yes, we'll be releasing the video so y'all can see. Have y'all been to Bucky's before? I had only been to Bucky's in Texas.
Yeah, that was my first time.
Yeah.
And
It's an experience.
I was overwhelmed. I definitely would like to go back and like take my time, but it was at least 300 people in that building. At least.
It was a mess. But it's just like so interesting to have a gas station that's literally like a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Like who thought of that? Let's see. Burn Dog 25. We're big on church. How are the church communities out that way for faith with friends and the communities, if that makes sense how I asked? You want to answer that?
How what
The
is it?
churches, church communities.
Yeah, they're out here. I would say like if you are looking for I don't know what ethnicity you are. If you're black, you're definitely gonna have to search for those. Um,
If you prefer
if you
a
prefer
black
like
church, yeah.
a black church,
Or a specific denomination.
you're definitely gonna have to search for those. Far as like the denominations, I mean, it's you'll find it. I mean, it's just what's the word I'm looking for? It's so spread out that you'll have the same amount, if not more, in your wherever area you're from right now. It's just that you have to search them, you know? Um, the funny thing is I was actually talking to somebody and they was like, "It's not a lot of black people that live in Phoenix, is it?" I was like, "Well, when you look at the numbers, because it's what is it now?
I think it's like 7%. Is it 7%? Did I just make that up?
Yeah, with 7% of, 4 million
Yeah,
people,
millions of people. Yeah.
that's a lot of black folks, but we're just all spread out.
Yeah.
So all the churches, they're definitely out here. There's one that's really popular that's on Jefferson. I forgot the name of it. Um, you got your phone? Is
Yeah,
that your phone?
yeah.
Where's my phone? Oh, my phone right there.
You wanna look it up?
No, I can pull it
Okay.
up right here. Oh, Jefferson Street. Mm-mm-mm. Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see. Pilgrim Rest Baptist Church. So that one is like a really big one. I think a lot of yeah. See, you already got it.
Pilgrim
Somebody already
Rest.
said.
Okay.
Yeah, Pilgrim Rest is like is a huge one. I've been there before. I liked it. It was a really good church. So that might be something you wanna look into. What denomination are you looking for? Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, we aren't, like, super huge on church, but we do have friends who it seems like no one has had a problem
No, no, you won't have
finding, like, a church
you
community.
won't have an issue. You won't
Yeah.
have an issue at all. The church that our friends go to uh is called what? Christ Culture,
We have quite a few friends who go to Christ Culture Church,
and that's located in Queen
and
Creek.
that's in Queen Creek, yeah,
So,
which is a predominantly Black church. I've been to that church before.
so
And I think that church, from what I've heard, has been growing very
yeah,
quickly.
we met the pastor.
Yeah, we met the pastor and the pastor's family. Really,
Really,
really
really nice people.
nice.
Really nice.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like it's
I
doing
actually
really
think
well.
they stream too. So
Hmm.
if you want to check that out, um, they have like their Instagram and stuff like that. So yeah,
Christ
Christ
culture.
Culture.
Yeah, and I think they have like a nice congregation.
Hmm.
Let's see. Michelle Logan also said Faith Christian Center. Okay, where is that located?
Yeah, we went to Pilgrim Rest when they did that.
Oh, that was Pilgrim Rest.
When they had the
That
festival in the parking lot.
that's the one in the parking lot.
Hmm. There was a festival in the parking lot that me, you, Devin, and Casey went to.
Oh, okay.
That was
Oh, yeah, that was so long. But which church should we go to for the comedy show with Kevin on Stage?
oh, that was way up
That
north.
was way up north,
I
yeah.
don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. That was
Mhm,
another big one.
yeah. Worship Live Christ Culture Church is a great diverse church in the East Valley, 24th. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've like I said, I've been to Christ Culture before. Really nice congregation, pastor, family, really nice. On 24th and McDowell Worship Life. Okay, great. If y'all who live here know of any other like really good churches, feel free to drop them in the comments.
Yeah. All right. Um. So we are trying to go. Or I ain't gonna say trying. We're going to do it.
Do what?
We are going to go live every Tuesday.
Babe?
Trying to change my mindset. Trying to
Uh,
change my mindset, y'all.
hey.
We are going to go live every Tuesday for the rest of this month and September. So we're gonna try it out. See-
Except for the days we're out of town.
Well, we might try.
Oh yeah. We can
No,
still do it,
we
y'all.
might
We gonna
try.
do it. We gonna do it. Even if we're out of town.
I
We have a lot of travel coming
we
up.
are really trying to stay focused and stop disappearing on y'all. Like and part of that is my fault because I'm like 70% in charge of our YouTube channel. And so we do kind of like disappear on y'all and I'll take that blame. I'll take that. But yes, we want to be more interactive with y'all. If you guys have noticed that we've been a little bit more active on our channel in the last week, so we want to keep that going for the at least the next 2 months. But yeah, we are going to go live every Tuesday around this time, 6:15. So, so we can interact with y'all and do more things. We're still waiting on one piece of equipment so we can do like our live streams where we're like out and about. Those probably won't be too long. Uh they'll probably only be maybe like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, maybe an hour when we're out and about. Only because it when you're like doing live stream, it takes up a lot of battery and the connective the the connectivity issues may arise when we're out there, but we will do our best. We'll do our best. But for sure, we will be doing live streams every Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm excited. We did one that we deleted
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago,
'cause it,
but
it looked horrible, and that's
the
because
sound was bad.
I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I also think that's kind of why our YouTube channel just doesn't
Yeah.
grow the way it does because I'm a perfectionist. So I'll upload like a couple videos, and like some of them will do really well, and then one will do really bad, and then I'm like, y'all don't love us, and then I'll just like disappear on y'all,
Yeah.
and then
But
come back.
but the in real life one was really fun. We
Yeah,
actually
no,
had
it
more
was.
engagement than we thought.
It
I
was.
have been, and I will say from a transparency perspective, not in terms of what we talk about, but in terms of like showing us at home, I have been like less willing to do that because I'm
Yeah.
generally a pretty private person. Like I could literally live in the shadows and never come out
Which is weird because when we first started dating,
for the rest of my life.
she was out there, y'all.
Yeah. I
Out there.
I stopped like posting on social media a lot. Like I just
She's scary.
yeah, well I got someone stalked me and that kind of changed a lot.
Mm.
Like I had remember? You
I remember.
remember? I had a stalker from work and it really kind of changed my it just changed me in some ways because it's like a violation of privacy.
See.
But I'm getting more I'm getting back open.
Yeah. I'm like, I wish somebody would.
I know, but I'm like, I'll never do like a full house tour. Like I'll do a full house tour when we move out, but I'm not doing a full house tour
While we
while we
living.
live in here. We did that with our apartment. Like
Yeah.
we showed our full apartment once we left. Because we was already gone by the time the video got posted.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not doing that. Um but anyways, I'm getting more comfortable. So we've obviously showed you all our Airbnb
Hmm.
and you guys have seen some of our downstairs. And so
Backyard.
yeah, you've seen the backyard, but
That's
that's
about
it.
it.
Yeah, that's about it. And that's on me. We'll never show the front of the house. Do you guys play any kind of cards? Not really, but we have played spades together, which Jay doesn't like playing with me for some reason,
You know.
even though I'm really good.
You you
Um,
know why.
but we know how to play spades. So I
You know
really feel like
why.
if anybody wanna
You know
run up
why.
on us, you know what I'm saying?
You
We
know
with it.
why.
We with
You
it.
know why.
But
You
I
know
feel like
why.
I'm very good.
You know why.
So
She's super competitive.
I'm very good.
Super competitive. So if we were to play spades, like she
I'm not like I just don't want to lose. How y'all think I got good at tennis?
super competitive. So we probably wouldn't be talking to each other for the rest of the night because I'm stubborn. So if you talk to me crazy, I'm gonna talk to you crazy,
I wouldn't do
and then it will just go downhill from
I
there.
wouldn't do that to you.
It will go downhill from there. So
Yeah,
we just avoid it.
y'all think I'm that crazy?
We just avoid it.
I would never. I Glamour Girl. Hi. What's good? It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining. How are you?
See, see,
Bella Yellow said, I hate to lose. Y'all, I hate to
she hate to lose,
more than I like
but
winning.
the thing is, like, while she's playing, she will talk so much. I almost cut. She will talk so much crap while we're playing, and then if she loses, it would just make it even worse. So
And if I win,
I'm like, I can't even be on your team.
and if I win, it's even worse.
I'm like, I can't even be on your team.
I
Like,
just
like if you go back, actually, we've done some videos where we like faced each other. We've done some videos where we like faced each other. So if you actually go back and watch some of those videos, you could see her getting upset. I wonder if I could actually put
I
that video in
love
the chat.
I do love to win, but I hate to lose more than I like to win. And that's pretty much it. And that's how I was when I played tennis. So if I get fixated on something, like if I'm like keep missing a shot, like in tennis, if I like kept missing a shot or if I needed to get better at something, like I would fixate on that thing and then I'd like do it over and over and over and over and over again. In it. I
Yeah.
mean, but shoot, look where it got me.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I get
I was like one of the worst players in ever. Um
it.
the heat is killing me. I wish it would just rain, right?
Yeah.
This heat has been
Hey,
something else.
we almost there. We almost
We
there.
almost there.
I would say like
It's like an oven
the
outside.
rest of this month and the rest of next month, and then it should start tapering off in October. But we almost there. We almost there. Let's see. Tom Girl says, "Hey guys, are your parents still in town?" No, they left. They left. They were here for
Over a month.
yeah, they were here for over a month. They usually come stay with us during the summer break
Yeah.
for school. But her mom was always doing the dishes, man, and now I'm back to doing the dishes. Ashley's back to doing the laundry.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm sending out this last email for work.
I'm back to doing dishes. Ashley's back to doing laundry. So I'm just like, it's time to be adults again. Um, but I actually did a lot of cooking while they were here. I actually did a lot of cooking. I bought like this little thing for our grill, so I made like some rotisserie chicken, better than Costco's. I ain't even gonna hold you. Better than Costco's. So, Zoe, come on now with the socks, boo boo. This is this is our cheap toy for Zoe. She takes our socks and she just blows a hole in them, and so we just end up giving it to her. But yeah, my chicken was better than Costco. What else we made? What else did I make? Cause you don't cook. What?
I do. Let's be clear. I can cook,
I
will
didn't
cook,
say you can't.
do cook when I need to, but I don't really need to because he cooks and
You
he
cook,
really enjoys the
and when
cooking.
you cook for yourself.
If you don't want something, yeah. Because I'll be like, "You want a burger?" "Nah, I'm cool." Like, I'm like, "Okay, I'm about to eat." One thing Imma do is eat.
Hey, she
One thing Imma do is eat.
we will be late because she gonna have to eat.
We gonna eat. Imma eat.
I always tell people if we were getting overran by zombies, and I'm like, babe, the zombies they down the street, they gonna be here in like 3 minutes. We gotta go. Nah, I need to eat first.
Um,
Babe, the zombies are knocking down the door. They coming in. I don't care. I need to eat first.
I'm not about to be hungry.
So we just gonna be dead, y'all.
Well, I'm not gonna be at least I'm gonna be full,
I'm leaving.
full,
I'm leaving you.
because I'm not gonna be hungry. I don't wanna be hungry, and I don't like being thirsty, so when we leave, I'm bringing some water.
we go we,
I'm bringing water,
we're
y'all,
going to go get food.
and Imma bring me a snack and some
If
water,
she gonna eat before we go eat and bring some water before we go get some food.
and we'll I'm not trying to be caught out here hungry and thirsty, and I don't wanna be caught out here not having what I need. Now, if y'all wanna be out hungry, that's on you.
Yeah.
But if Imma be out and I know I have a little gap and probably won't be able to eat for a while, I'm bringing some snacks.
There's no lies told there. No
Y'all
lies told.
ain't gotta do what I do.
No lies told.
I know what I'm gonna do for me because 'cause I'm grown.
And we always late. And we always
'Cause I'm
late.
grown.
And we always late.
And that ain't no problem because you could be on time, but if I need to get something done, we have 2 cars and I will meet you there.
And I have left her before.
And I'm okay with that.
We got 2 cars, and I'm like, "Babe, come on, it's time to go." She's still getting ready or she eating. I just hop in the car and I'll meet you there.
And I'm cool with that because I don't like being rushed. I'm a Gemini, y'all. I'll meet y'all there. I'm not gonna stop no don't let me stop nothing.
And so I walk into the door.
Don't
uh,
let me stop
So I
nothing.
get to my friend's house, and then they see me walking in, they be like, "Oh, Jason left Ashley again."
Mm,
Yup. And then Ashley comes strolling in like 30 minutes later. 30, 40 minutes later.
My thing is, like, I'm not asking anybody to stop no show for me. I think that I'm important, but I ain't that important. Y'all can move forward unless I'm actually part of the thing.
See, now
I
you
need
know now
time.
you know there's some restaurants though that's like, "We're not gonna sit you guys until the whole party's here."
Yeah, and what you're not saying is that I've actually gotten a lot better this
I
year.
didn't say you did it.
You said we always late, and we haven't always been late this year because I've been in my bag on
We was
time.
late Friday though.
We was late on Friday, but I've been in my bag, but also because I thought it was right around the corner.
I told you
I've been in my bag with the time this year, if I
I
ain't gonna
told you
hold
s
you now.
I told you 6:15. We leaving the house at 6:15.
'Cause you said it was right around the corner. Cause you said somebody was gonna be late. So, again, I coulda met you there, babe. I'm not tripping on nothing. I know how to drive.
Y'all help me, y'all. No, she been getting better. I will say that. She been getting better. I mean, but I'm still leaving you though. Like I've still left you though.
I'm okay, and like
No,
I
no,
said,
no,
I'm
I'm
okay
just
with
saying.
that. I'm just
Yeah, yeah,
saying.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
cool. I'm
Yeah,
totally fine with that.
yeah.
You could tell we stubborn, y'all. Imagine an argument.
Oh man.
We both said what we said, and that's what it is.
Our arguments can get real intense. We don't argue
We
that
really
much.
don't. We hardly ever argue.
We don't argue that much though.
No. Well, we know how to communicate now.
Yeah.
It's back when we didn't communicate well. When
Hmm.
yeah, it was just
Oh man.
it was
Like there's so I wouldn't say that I'm would you call me an avoidant when it comes to
yeah,
like at first?
yeah.
But why though? But
Why?
why? Why would you say that I'm like that?
You mean what behaviors do you
No, 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 no. Because I was saying
Oh, you because you said you had other people who were like mean to you.
no, no. So when we
Oh, because you don't want to say anything hurtful.
right,
Yeah.
right. So when we first started dating, like we would get in arguments, just like couples would. And I'd be the one that'd be like, I'm not talking right now. I'm done. I'm done.
I hate that
And
phrase.
that would piss her off. But I'm not doing it to piss you off though.
But
I'm
imagine you talking, y'all, and in the middle of a sentence, someone's like, I'm done and walks away. What? I'm not done.
I'm done because
I'm
I'm like
not done. We not done because I'm not done.
because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. So I definitely understand.
What are you
Like, I'm
talking
not
about?
saying I will not come back and we won't discuss it, but I'm just like, let's cooler heads prevail and let's talk about this later because right now nobody's listening to each other. We just talking at each other. And I'm just waiting for you to be quiet so I can just come at you with something. And so when I feel myself doing that, I would say, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not talking anymore. And then I would leave. I would either leave the room or I leave the house. And then once I'm calmed down and I can collect my thoughts, then I'm like, all right, let's talk. But she take it as like me just completely dismissing her feelings.
Well, because you if you would have told me like I'm willing to talk about it later, I would have known.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking like when you're like, I'm done, I'm thinking you're like,
yeah.
we not talking about this no more again in life. And I'm like, but I didn't get everything else out that I needed to say.
Yeah. No, it was just more so me being like, I'm done talking because we are just at each other's throats right now. We're not getting anywhere. We just spinning these wheels in the mud. So let me take a break from you. You take a break from me. We come back and we talk
Yeah.
about it.
Now we know, because I know him. I know when he says, and he also isn't like cutting me off. He like lets me get like one thought out,
Mhm.
which is meeting me in the middle. And then I'm like, okay, I know he needs his space. So then I have gotten a thought out. He gets his space. We come back together. I know he doesn't mean he's leaving forever. We ain't ever gonna talk about it ever again in life. So we meet each other in the middle, and that works now.
See, we just cannot be petty
We
because
both
it wouldn't
it
end.
wouldn't go up. It would
It
never
it
end.
would not end.
Thank
Like
God we're not petty with each
like you
other.
would do something that I'm like, okay, bet. and then I'm do something, and then she's like, "Okay, bet."
Say less.
And then it'll just keep on going.
Noted, noted. We can never be petty with each
Oh,
other.
okay, okay,
No.
okay. I see.
Well, also, it's, like, not even good because you know how I think and I know how you think. It was just never ends.
No,
But anyways, we love each other, y'all.
we still here.
They're 13 years strong.
13. We've been together 13 years. Never broke up.
No breakups.
Been together the whole time. And Michelle says, "Yeah, that would upset me too. When someone walk
Does it?
away, it does feel like rejection."
It's exactly how I felt. I felt like you were, like, rejecting me. Also, I will say, like, I have in the past, but thank you for healing, have had, like, abandonment issues. Look at me be getting all, vulnerable. Like, abandonment, like, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but, like, I had, it's some form of an attachment, something. But anyways, I had abandonment issues, so I felt like he was abandoning me basically. But he healed that in me because he never left. He's never left me. Thanks, babe. Love you. I've known Ashley since high school, and as sweet and school as she is, I would not want to piss her off. Ah, that's so funny. You guys, I'm thank you also. I appreciate you. I am
I'll piss her off. Nah, I'm just kidding.
no, I you really don't.
No, I've never I've never like
Like
that's
intentionally.
right. That's
Yeah.
how I'm like our arguments when I leave, and I'm always like, "Babe, when have I ever like intentionally
Yeah.
tried to upset you? Like I
Yeah.
don't do that."
Yeah. No, you don't. We don't intentionally piss each other off. That's like not. That's why you will never see us actually do pranks.
No,
Because it's like,
I would love to do pranks.
I would not do it. Well, you would like to scare me.
I would just love to scare her.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no prank of like, "Hey, I got some girl pregnant," and
That don't make no
I
sense.
ain't doing that. But I love, hey, yo, I be scaring her around the house, and I just be wanting to record it sometimes.
Yeah. But I am, as a Gemini, I am someone who matches energy.
Hmm.
So I can be because I genuinely like strive to be a good human being. Um, but I am very direct. So I don't really do well with hiding my emotions. Like, like I feel how I feel. I'm pretty firm. I'm very firm in my boundaries. I'm very well thought out and thought through. So when I say something, I said it.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm not about to waver on nothing. Like I said what I said.
yeah.
But I really try to like approach things with care. Unless you come at me sideways and I don't care at all.
And I'm a I'm an Aquarius, so if y'all Aquarius, y'all already know we so easy to cut people off. So not saying I'm gonna cut you off. Not saying that.
Well, I mean, you would cut me off though.
If you did something like really, really bad
Cut
to me.
offable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And vice
You
versa.
you the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like Edward Scissorhands, yeah. Like once you cross me, and I mean in terms of like doing something to me, like I just don't let people continuously do things to
No,
me.
absolutely not.
I could have known you for 55 years and I will block you on everything that I have and
We
act like I've never
we
known you in
are
my life.
some boundary makers.
Yeah, we
We
set
gonna
boundaries.
we gonna let you know when you cross that boundary. It was like, hey,
That ain't no problem.
what you just did right there, I don't like that.
Yeah.
What you just did, I don't like
And
that.
you
So
got about one more inch.
if you do it again, we done.
Yeah. We
And
don't
I ain't
do
even
any
gonna I ain't even gonna warn you that I'm gone. I'm just gone.
No, I'm not about to threaten y'all. I don't have the energy to be threatening people. I'm just not dealing with it anymore.
And
Uh-uh.
I think it gets worse when you get older because you're just like, man, I'm too old for
Well,
this.
I don't have time.
Too old for this.
I'm trying to protect my energy. I really encourage y'all to set boundaries. I am a firm believer that a lot of our
Problems.
problems come from us not setting boundaries in every area of our life. I even think there's like financial boundaries you shouldn't cross with yourself,
Right.
right? Like I got to pay rent. I probably shouldn't go buy these Beyonce tickets. You know what I'm saying? That's a boundary.
Or
You cross the boundary and then you upset because you can't pay your rent or whatever it might be.
right.
But when I set very firm boundaries with people. You not go sit here and cross me. I
At
also
at work too.
at work too, I also believe people when they show me who they are the first time. I'm not gonna sit up here and let y'all show me over and over and over again that you're just not a you have poor character. I'm done with you.
Yeah. Because one thing
I'm done.
I would say, you got good discernment.
Yes.
I got good discernment. Put us together. Ain't a whole lot gonna get past us.
We gonna put two and two together. If we don't do nothing else,
Hey, we go, we go,
we don't do nothing else, y'all. We gonna put two and two together.
we gonna be in the car and be like, "You heard that right?" Mm-hmm. Yup. Because how you going? Yep, I know.
Right. And we ain't even gotta say the
We don't even be trying to
but I was about to
find it out. We don't even be trying to
we
find.
really don't.
We don't even be trying to put things together, but things just be coming together.
And the thing is, we don't even have to like say the detail. We be like,
Yeah, that would make sense.
right. Cause when she said right, and then he was like, right.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, yep.
Every
Every,
every
every
time.
time.
Every time.
And I'm like, we ain't really ever been wrong.
And we ain't trying to be
Really
nosy.
don't.
We just paying attention.
We gonna piece something together. I know that.
We gonna pay attention.
That's one thing I do love about it. Because we be talking and don't have to
Ain't
say nothing.
ain't a lot because if it get past me, she gonna be like, she'll say something. If it get past her, I'ma say something.
Right.
Ain't nothing like really got past
No,
us.
nothing. Nothing. That's why when we rock with people, we like really, really
Right.
rock with them
Right.
because we've already the level of discernment that we've
Come in and be like, hey, what I tell you?
right.
What I say?
Or we'll say something like today, and then
You
something happens like
you
3 months from now. Like, call me.
called it. Called it.
We always call stuff. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. Your mom the same way.
Oh my god, my mom don't nothing get past between me, you, and my mom.
We gonna catch it every time.
Sounds more like a Pisces. I'm a Sag. Not sure what that says about me though. I don't know much about Sages or Pisces. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just really know, obviously, Gemini. Like, I do not recommend like two Geminis dating.
Mm.
Tried that one time. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. My best friend dated a Gemini, and I was like, I told her at the beginning of the relationship because I was like, Gemini's we got too much energy going on,
Yeah.
and she ain't listen to me. Um, Aquarius. I know about Cancers. I know a little bit about Leos. My dad is a Leo, and Scorpio, which my sister's a Scorpio. I'm Scorpios, boy. It's something else. I agree with you about boundaries. It's a huge protection. It absolutely is. First impressions mean a lot to you guys. Yeah, first impressions mean a lot. But I think one thing about him that's super helpful, one, I like to talk. Okay, so I'm the chatty one. Jason is the more observant one.
Yeah. So people think that I'm like quiet. I'm like, nah, I'm just peeping game. I'm listening to everything you say, everything you do. I'm just peeping game, and then I'll put it together later.
Yeah. So I think, like, and it's not saying like I genuinely just love conversation. And so it's not saying we're always like dissecting people. That's not fun.
No, no.
It's just y'all know how it is. It's just discernment. They're gonna be like, we don't even want to hang out with y'all no more.
We're fun. We're definitely fun. We're a fun couple. I'll say that.
Yeah, right.
Again, sorry, y'all. I'm getting over this upper respiratory infection that I got.
Right. Oh, we have another comment. Found your show and watched with my wife. Love what you thank you so
Thank you.
much. The Shepherd Collection. We appreciate you.
Thank you for checking us out. Love all the support, y'all. Love all the support. Yeah,
I know, it's just I be getting sidetracked.
they need your attention too. Come on now, Zoe. This is the last one, okay? No more.
Oh my goodness.
No more. Stop. Sit. Good girl. So what y'all got going on? This year is flying by. We're already in August. That is crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. And not only are we in August, but I'm not stressed, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, because we have so much stuff going on through the end of the
Yeah,
year.
because you keep bringing it up.
Because I'm the one
We
planning
got, s-
it.
got so much traveling. We got so much traveling.
I'm the one planning it. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get New York together. I have to get like Cabo together. Um, I have to get going back home together.
Nah, I'm
I
staying here for
know, but
that.
that's for me. I have to get
When is that?
end of
October,
October.
end of October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to
I think your
I have
mom
to get
want
New York together. I have to get South Bend together. I have like we have a lot of stuff
I
to get
think your
together.
mom wanted to give us the Colts tickets for that week. You know, I'm gonna stay back.
We would like to go to Thailand in November, so gotta get that together.
You thinking that's a possibility? I mean, we can always push Thailand off to the beginning of the year because it's still within season. That's nice. So we really don't have to do November.
I know, I really wanted to.
So I was gonna say we could always go up to Washington and Vancouver, like you said you wanted to do.
I know, but I wanted to do London. I wanted to go to Europe in February for our anniversary.
Mm, okay, putting stress on.
We got a lot going on.
Ah, Michelle's going says, prep for the Bermuda cruise next month. That's nice. What cruise line are you taking? That sounds fine.
Yeah, actually, I've always wanted to go to Bermuda. Um, when I lived in North Carolina, because I think it's close to North Carolina. It's not too far from North Carolina,
Is
'cause
that
it's off
near
the
the
coast.
is that near the Bermuda Triangle?
Isn't that
You want to stay away from the Bermuda Triangle.
isn't the Bermuda Triangle? Is that where Bermuda
Oh,
is?
somewhere in the ocean where people be going get lost. You want to
Let me
stay
look at my let
you
me
want
look.
you want to stay away
But
from the
Bermuda is isn't it? It's a U.S. territory, right?
you want
Yeah,
to stay away from the Bermuda Triangle now.
that's why I was looking at it because it's U.S. territory off the coast of off the East Coast.
um Marky says, "Did y'all just say Cabo? Wifey and I just went there in June. Yes. Oh, hey, for our 15th year. Congratulations. 15 years for their wedding anniversary. That's awesome. Congratulations.
That is amazing.
Yeah, yes, we will be going to Cabo in October. My friend is getting married. So we will be down there. I think it's what mid October or the beginning part of October.
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle is by Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bermuda is like far east.
Tiffany sent 100 jewels. I appreciate that.
Oh, thank you.
I am disclaimer, we old.
I don't know what the
We
100
don't know what
jewels
that we
is,
don't know what the
but I
jewels mean.
really
But
appreciate it.
if it was real, I wear it every day.
Right. I
I wear it
love
every day.
it. Sunday for 100 jewels, y'all. We old. I'm like, oh, I love that. What is the jewels again? We don't look it up though.
We don't look it up. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you,
We
Tiffany.
appreciate you so much.
Just got back from Cabo and San Francisco. Want to plan some trips here in AZ. Any road trip suggestions in AZ? Awesome. Also, yes. We're going to Cabo. I was just in San Francisco for a week. Like, when was I in San Francisco? Beginning of July.
Yeah.
I go to San Francisco often for well, I go to San Francisco a couple times a year for work. Yeah, there's so many good road trips in Arizona.
Yeah.
One, I don't know if you've been up to Sedona, really gorgeous, but Sedona and Flagstaff, there's a highway called 89A that is scenic route between
The dog.
Sedona and Flagstaff. My actually favorite like scenic route. Absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend. Um the road trip up to the Grand Canyon is not bad
Yeah,
either.
the road trip from Flagstaff to Grand Canyon was really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. You could
Oh,
actually do
even to Havasu. That was nice when we
yeah.
drove to Lake Havasu.
So if you're, like, in the valley, a halfway point between the valley and the Grand Canyon is, like, Flagstaff, so maybe you could stay there.
To
Um,
be honest, like, there's not really a bad drive that we've seen in the
nah,
state. Like, we drove to San Diego, we drove to Lake Havasu, we drove down to Tucson, we drove down to or we drove up to and you drove to the biodomes or whatever, right?
I drove the Biodome. We've driven to Mexico a
Driven to
couple times.
Mexico.
I thought I thought the drive from, New Mexico was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So the only place we haven't really explored is the southeast corner and the northeast corner, which I do want to go to the Four Corners.
When I go to the for and we haven't gone further north than the, Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Well, like straight north.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
because that's where what's that one? Um,
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Horseshoe Bend.
yeah, Horseshoe Bend.
Yeah, we there's still a lot of this state that we wanna like visit. I just got a little paranoid with the cars. Every time we do it, we just gotta rent a car.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Back when I did the whole Grand Canyon thing, I did, like, a whitewater rafting trip to the Grand Canyon, and we let this, never do it
Company.
again, we let this company drive my car from I think it was, like, the north rim to the south rim, so that once we hiked out of the Grand Canyon, we would have the car, and they, like, completely effed up the engine. It was a mess.
So there's paddle shifters on the Jeep. So I think that they hit it, didn't know how to get it out of sport mode, and just kept driving in the one gear
Yeah, it
and,
was
and blew the engine.
completely blew the engine. It was horrible. It was horrible.
And there's no way to
And it
say you did it, but I know they did it,
yeah,
and they ain't want to pay for it. Of course, they ain't want to pay for it.
it was a mess. It was so sad because that
Mm.
we don't have a car payment, and so, like, at that time, it was just like, do we it was either, like, buy a new car or buy a new engine, and it was cheaper to buy a new engine than to buy a new car because these car payments are a mess. So we just bought a new engine. Y'all, it was a mess. Praise God, though.
Yeah,
God is good because we were able to buy a new engine and, like, the car is still doing fine, it was in good shape. We did not have to purchase a new car, we still don't have a car payment, which is a blessing,
yeah,
but I can't. I was devastated.
man.
That's my baby.
I was mad too. I was because you even said you was like, "I'm gonna take the car," and I was like, "Nah, take the Jeep because it's gonna be a whole bunch of y'all in the Jeep. Just that way, you got room to pack everything because y'all all had like
I
big bags
know,
and
I
stuff."
shoulda never I mean, listen, I do believe things happen for a reason, I don't know what that reason was because it was very expensive. 'Cause we had to get the car towed from the Grand Canyon because
Yeah.
there's nothing up there to Flagstaff.
We actually did a video on that.
We did a whole video on it, y'all, it was a mess.
If you want to check that out,
I don't
it's
remember that.
definitely it's in our lineup somewhere.
Then the guy at the dealership basically tried to get us to sell the Jeep,
Yeah, yeah. He wanted to buy it for 5 grand
5 grand.
so he can put a new engine in there for
And
an additional five or no 10,
yeah, I don't yeah,
13,
whatever it was, we paid a lot of money
and
for
then he
that
would end
Jeep.
up probably selling it for like 25,000.
Yeah.
So get out of here. Get out of
That
my
really
face.
set me on fire, y'all.
Yeah.
Right. Like, what? It was a mess. Oh my gosh.
Hey, we here though.
We here.
We here though. And
I was like, "That's money we could have had in our savings account."
right now here we are. We trying to get this YouTube money. Get this
Right. You will not be seeing any new cars until we get this YouTube.
until we get this YouTube money. Until we get YouTube. Not even like YouTube famous, but like just YouTube popular to where we can do this full time. That's our goal, y'all. We want to do this full time. Like what? Give us some ideas. What are some stuff that y'all would like to see?
What we actually also want to do, y'all, is we want to travel more and show you all more like travel content. It just so happens, even around Arizona. I mean, there's plenty to do around here. Um, so Yeah, I mean, I think we'll have a lot of good content because we'll be traveling
Yeah. Yeah.
coming up, but sometimes I feel like when we travel, y'all don't really like that type of content.
I don't
And
know.
if I'm traveling by myself, y'all really don't like that. If Jay is not in the video, y'all not trying to see it.
That's funny. Yeah, because when you did Vegas,
I did Vegas, Colorado.
um,
Y'all said we ain't messing with that.
I think you did you go back to Indiana?
I went back to
Your
Indiana.
dad's birthday
Yep.
visit or something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah, those videos they flopped.
Dang. And I was like,
But
they're
at the
fun.
same time, though, like, in comparison to our subscriber count, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad. So,
Ooh, cooking videos.
y'all wanna see some cooking videos?
I love. Okay, Jay is a really, really good cook, y'all, if I
What
say
y'all
so
what
myself.
you want me to make?
I'll be his sous chef
Some ribs,
or his
some
prep. I'll be
some
his
baked macaroni and cheese.
yeah, oh my gosh.
We can't eat that
I
though.
can't eat that right now.
Hey, y'all see this? Y'all see this, don't you? Look at it.
I can't eat.
I'm trying to lose all this. I know y'all be seeing these in the video. Like, look at that. Look at that jelly. It should not be jiggling like that. We gotta lose all this, y'all.
Yeah, my double chin is out here. I can't. I can't. I cannot.
But yeah, we can do some healthy cooking videos though.
We'll do some healthy cooking videos because I have to lose this body fat.
we trying she trying to get snatched for Cabo.
Well, if I'm just being transparent, I'm trying to reverse my insulin resistance,
You've been doing good though.
and that will then help me to get snatched.
Yeah, you've been doing good though.
Thanks, babe. I
You know,
appreciate you for
I
noticing.
see you looking at your stuff right now.
Yeah, I had a little because really wanted.
What you eat?
I had that Ezekiel muffin,
What is Ezekiel muffin?
the cinnamon.
You
Uh,
still have some downstairs?
yeah,
Oh,
you can eat the rest of them.
I thought you ate them up.
No,
Are they like
fridge. You have to keep it in the fridge.
in the foil or something like that?
No, where I keep my bread.
Mm,
Anyways, y'all, I have insulin. I've been struggling with insulin resistance. That's till this day, no doctor has told me that I have, but I figured it out on my own because why am I chunky? And so I have a continuous glucose monitor that I've been using to help me manage and understand what is spiking my blood sugar. And right now I'm very, very sensitive to things. So my carb intake is very low. So I don't really have room. I'm in like stage 3 of 5 of reversing it, and I know it's working because I had a lot of inflammation.
yeah,
There's, like, videos from, like, last summer and before, y'all, when even after my breast cancer, when I healed, I just was so inflamed. Like, I just couldn't understand it because I'm very active. And then, yeah, I figured out that I had insulin resistance, and so now I've been able to start reversing it. I'm like, my inflammation has gotten so much better.
yeah.
But my face was just like
Puffy.
it was huge. Thank you for staying with me through that.
Yeah, I'm big too. What you talking about?
Thank you,
What you
babe.
talking
You
about?
loving me and stuff. I
All right, you better get off before you get sick.
appreciate
I'm big too.
cooking, travel, anything that shows who people are in real life, even videos, live streams, you guys hanging out with friends.
You know, I keep saying I want to get our friends on here. I gotta see if they're down with that. I know Devin and Frank would be down. I
Yeah,
don't know if Casey or Elena would be.
yeah. I'm sure Casey would. Or
We
yeah,
be
you know.
like sometimes we'll have like game night. Like what was that one game that we played on Netflix where you gotta guess who
Oh my god, that was so funny. It's like a murder mystery type.
no, the other one where you gotta guess who's like the imposter.
Oh, yeah, I forget what it's called. The Netflix games, I don't know if have y'all ever played those, but they're really fun. Those are fun.
Yeah, we have like a nice little group of friends out here. We try to get together every now and then and just enjoy each other's company. But life be life, and
Life be lifing. Actually, one of them we all live within, like, 10 minutes of each other. One of them actually lives in our neighborhood.
yeah. So
So who's that? Corey Geiger, thank you
Hey,
so much. What's up?
good. What's
How you
good?
been? Long
How's
time no talk, long time no see.
how's Orlando?
How is Florida?
Did y'all have a hurricane or y'all getting a hurricane or something like
I
that?
feel like this has been I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx nothing. I feel like it's been like a chill. Has it? I have not been looking at the weather.
I thought Florida was supposed to be getting hit by a hurricane or something like that. Man, how you been? Hope all is well, man. It's been a long time. Corey is one of the original OGs.
Corey is one of the original OGs. I cannot say thank you enough, Corey. I also want to shout out, we ran into one of our subscribers this past weekend, Tiffany.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. I don't know your last name, which you probably don't want to tell me anyway. But Tiffany and her daughter were out at the seafood. What was it? What was it? It was like called the seafood something.
Seafood City.
Seafood City. I just know seafood. And Tiffany actually saw Jay and I walking around and she was like, Rain Jay. So that was fun.
Yeah.
I also feel like we are still very awkward when subscribers
Because you know us. And then,
it,
oh, okay.
yeah,
That's right.
it's so funny. So I feel I'm like, oh my gosh, she probably thinks we're so weird. But
I mean, we are weird, though. We are weird a little bit. And I feel like that's why y'all follow us because we weird.
but we have run it isn't like we've had quite a few subscribers
Yeah, we ran
that
into a
we've run
good
into a lot.
we ran into a good amount of you guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
and various places, and I still haven't gotten used to it. We ran into remember we were walking in our neighborhood
yeah, somebody
and a subscriber like
drove by.
drove by and was like, I just watched your latest video, something like that. It was so funny.
I still remember the very first people we ran into is when were was it Juicy Crawfish
Yeah, I
up
think
north in
so.
Scottsdale?
And they didn't even live here.
No. It was just like, hey, we watch your videos. Just wanted to come over and say hi.
Mhm.
So if y'all ever see us, please say hi. Um,
'Cause somebody said that they saw us and was like,
and
they
didn't
didn't,
say
like, say
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
I ran into someone at a work event. I was at a WeWork and
You ran into somebody downtown too.
I ran into someone did I?
It was a couple. I went with you,
Mm.
but you took a picture with them and you posted it.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did, yeah. We've ran into a lot of
And
subscribers.
we ran into somebody at the restaurant over here
Restaurant,
and the
neighborhood,
airport,
furniture spot.
furniture. Yep.
Dang, airport too.
Airport.
I forgot about the airport one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ran into a good
We've
amount
run
of
into a
you
lot of
guys.
subscribers. But I just always am like, "Oh my gosh, does she think we're weird?
You
Or
know,
do y'all think I'm weird?"
we're just regular
We're
folks.
just regular folks.
And so when somebody's, say what up, and they call your name, and you like, I don't know you.
Right.
But then you remember, oh, I got a YouTube channel. And you're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, what's up? What's up?
be
Yes.
forgetting. Corey said it's hot. I know it is. The thing about Florida is I cannot with the humidity. Like, I was in Houston for a week in June, and I cannot. I just can't. Oh, y'all popular.
Can I heart? Can I like
Nah,
that?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. So can
Look
I
at the old millennials trying to figure it out.
we just trying to okay. Cool. We just trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, we new to the whole streaming thing. We not
I
new.
mean, we about to be constant not in this mother.
We not new,
Now we've streamed.
but we
Like but we don't know how to
it's a lot changed.
yeah.
Can y'all tell me, is it a lot of ads popping up? Because I seen it was on your phone.
Yeah.
Like ads was just popping up too. I don't want ads pop up that often because that's just kind of cuts into the yeah, see, it's like there's an ad right there.
Yeah.
Hey, let us know if it's too many ads popping up so I know in the future so I can change that because I don't want everything getting interrupted while we out here talking. I don't want that for y'all because I know
Yeah.
I know how it feels to be on the other end of that. And I don't like that.
Any other questions y'all got? We happy to answer.
But yeah, now let's go back to the topic. What do y'all want to see more? So we got 1 cent cooking. one said more live streams and stuff like that. So, like what else?
Tori said one popped up.
So, let
Cooking, hanging out with
yeah,
friends,
I'm gonna have to. I
travel.
think I think the ads are just popping up too often. I
Okay.
don't want that. So I'm gonna have to change that. Um,
Y'all
you
could
know,
definitely get into travel coming up. We'll do some cooking. I mean, Jay's gonna do some cooking.
you gonna do some cooking. We gonna get you.
No, I'm gonna cook with him. Like I said, I'm
You
about
supposed
to.
to be baking. Remember you said
What
you
am I?
was. Remember you said that you was like I'm gonna start baking.
Well, I can't bake right now. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to slim up. Kind of, but I've seen worse on the show. Yeah, like I'm trying. I can't be baking none right now, y'all. Like I'm. I have to. I got to get my health under control. Um, let's see.
Journey says, "Where are the black areas in Arizona?" With Phoenix. There's Levine, South Phoenix, Levine area. But other than that, it's not like a
Maricopa.
yeah, Maricopa.
That's outside the valley,
Yeah,
though.
that's outside. No, well,
Is it?
eh, Maricopa, Casa Grande, um, Phoenix area would be Levine, in Awatuki area in South Tempe. You will see a lot of black folks there. Other than that, we are just spread out. Tolleson,
I was just going to say Tulsa, Peoria, probably.
Tolleson, and
Av-
like South Avondale, like
Avondale.
around 99th Avenue and Buckeye area. In
Yeah.
that area, you will see a lot of black people.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, I see we're in East Valley. Um, if you haven't already guessed, for people who live in the valley. There's a lot of black people in East Valley,
Yeah, yeah,
I think.
yeah. Like there's some in Chandler.
And when we say a lot of black people, y'all, please don't picture Houston. Like,
No, it's
we're talking about relative to Arizona, relative to Phoenix.
yeah,
This is nothing like Houston,
yeah.
nothing like Atlanta.
It's
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 nothing like DC.
it's night and day, y'all.
Yeah, I think sometimes people think like a lot, and again, a lot of black people like, and then you picture like Houston, and that's just not.
It's
That's not what you're gonna get here.
no.
Let's see, like the idea of hanging out with friends. Okay, cool. Let's see what else. What are some good soul food restaurants? Um, right down the black spots. Good soul food restaurants.
Um,
Brunch and Sip,
yeah, brunch and sip is good.
fire. They actually have a couple restaurants. What's the other one? Brunch and Sip and
Yeah.
uh
There's a soul food place up in Scottsdale that just
something
opened.
Maxine Chicken and Waffles.
Uh,
Is that soul food?
huh?
Is that soul food or just black owns?
What? The chicken and waffle spot?
Yeah,
No, that's black owned. Because I think the people who own brunch and sip own that.
I know, but I was thinking like they said soul food. I was like, is that soul food or is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
black
I
owned?
would.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that.
Brunch and Sip is very good. Oh,
Yeah, Sugar Jam.
Sugar Jam. Yes.
There's a place that opened up in Scottsdale that is black owned. They have like catfish and all that soul food that's up there.
Hmm.
I forgot the name of it, but I actually wanted to do a video on it. I talk about Randizzles a lot.
Oh my
He actually
gosh.
just announced that he's gonna be opening a brick and mortar in downtown Phoenix.
Yeah.
So right now it's just a food truck. So be on the lookout for that. There's actually there's a couple of wing spots. I can't think of them right at this moment, but I can see them, but I can't think of them. But there's like a chicken and waffle truck that's really good.
What was that vegan soul food place called?
Mama's
Mama's
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Mama's Kitchen in Chandler.
Y'all, it's a vegan soul food spot.
It was really good.
So good. They have their banana pudding is like to die for.
One of our
So
one
good.
of our subscribers just brought up Warren's Supper.
Hmm.
It's a little jazz place. That's black owned. That's
Hmm.
in Chandler, I think. So
Have you ever heard of this one though? Charlie Mae Soul Food.
no,
It looks good.
no, I haven't heard of that one.
Journey said, I lived in both Atlanta and Houston looking for some. Oof.
Yeah, the diversity,
It's gonna be different,
it's
and you kinda have to search for it. Now, I will say, what I do love is I think that Black people in Phoenix basically create their own things. So there's like the Black AZ Run group, there's like the Black
it's coming.
tennis group, there's like now there's like a Black pickleball group. Um there's a lot of different groups that like you can certainly be a part of. Like I
It's
met some of my girlfriends at like a thing for Black women, like a sip and something for Black
yeah,
women.
a lot of Black social events aren't that you would see in DC, Chicago, Indy, Atlanta, Charlotte. They're not really prevalent here
Well,
yet.
but they're becoming
Right, that's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like they're on the rise. So I think we even mentioned in our video that I think it's a good opportunity for Black entrepreneurs to come out here to Arizona
Appreciate.
because the market is huge right
Yeah.
now. Like
And, like,
every
Black AZ Run is huge.
everybody who's moving here is looking for something, you know, Black owned,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah.
Black owned clothes, Black owned food, you know, Black owned spas, all that stuff. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're you have Black owned business, you know, Phoenix, you could definitely make a
Mhm.
killing.
A lot of people are curating their own experiences. Yes, steakhouses, Origin and Gilbert, very
Very good.
good.
Oh, you remembered it.
I
Finally.
don't I didn't.
I know that.
Steak
Steak
44,
44
fire.
and what is it? Ocean 44? Ocean.
Yes, STK Steakhouse.
Oh,
Have you been to STK? I went to STK in Vegas.
I haven't
Okay,
been there.
I've been to STK. STK is really good, but they do have one in Phoenix.
Bourbon and Bones.
Bourbon and
Bourbon and Bones,
we need to go to Bourbon and Bone.
Steak 44 and Bourbon and Bones to me have the best steak that I've had out here. And I'm a steak. I will send some steak back in a heartbeat.
Because he makes the best steaks,
Because
that's
I
why.
make steak, so I know what y'all need to be doing.
Yeah,
So if they mess up steak, I'm like, I don't want because I sent that one steak back when we was downtown.
yeah.
But Bourbon and Bones and Steak 44, they make some really good steak.
Bourbon and Bones has what is that fish that I be getting?
Uh,
Sea bass,
yeah.
because I love seafood, like, I could just live I don't need chicken, I don't need steak, I don't need beef, I don't need anything anymore, I could just eat seafood. They have
It's
a
like really
sea
it's
bass
like real buttery and flaky.
that's
Yeah.
tastes like they melted it in butter for 2 weeks
Yeah.
with a chimichurri with a chimichurri sauce. Y'all need to eat that. Y'all need to go try that out.
Bourbon and Bones. And they have
Bourbon and Bones.
they also have the truffle mac and cheese.
My good, and they got a one of them desserts is crazy.
Is it apple caramel
I
apple
gotta
or something
look
like
it
that?
up. Lord knows I can't even have it right now. I don't even want to talk about it.
You actually been doing pretty good with like eating. Oh yeah, because you drove there just to get the dessert or something like that.
Yes, it is. And I want to go back to the place we was at to get them desserts when I can have it, but I can't have it right now.
Actually mad. I lost my wedding ring, y'all. I'm out there.
He don't
I'm
he
available. I lost my wedding. It's somewhere in the house. So if y'all see me wear something like this in the meantime.
he just wants a new ring, babe. That's okay.
Maple and Ash. I haven't been. Have you been to Maple and Ash?
Yeah,
I haven't. Have I been?
I think so. Mhm.
Where do we go?
I've been to Maple and Ash a few times. Yeah.
Is that the brunch spot? Is it
Are
brunch?
you thinking of, Oil and Ivy?
No.
I've been to Maple and Ash, but maybe I didn't go here, but I've
What?
been to Maple and Ash before.
Actually, I have. I've been to Maple and Ash in Vegas. I haven't been to the one out here.
Maybe I went to the one in Vegas too.
Oh, yeah. Um, so
Mm,
yeah, there's a lot of good places to eat.
that's why that's why we be,
Yeah, that's why we big now. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Pizza spots,
Spinatos.
Spinatos, we've talked about it before.
So good.
There we feel like that's the best pizza in the valley is Spinatos. So
Because Spinatos has a sauce that I don't know what they be doing to the sauce, but if you just get the pizza and then get some sauce on the side or just get, like, extra sauce on
Yeah, it's bananas.
Don't say we ain't never told you nothing.
Corey asks, have you guys experienced any racism in your time in Arizona? Not blatant racism. A long time ago I did. I was walking to the gas station with my at that time my girlfriend.
Mhm.
She was biracial, so she was black and white. But from a distance, she would look white. And so we're walking to the gas station, and some guys in the truck who was driving by, and they was, called, her an end lover. So that was like some of the only upfront racism I dealt with here. But I mean, you have some microaggressions here and
I
there.
gotta. Why I don't know why I
Hmm.
always
I mean, you're a woman, so you gonna get them more often.
when we
She's
first
experienced the microaggressions more than I have. But
from men, older
what
men.
I will say, uh, sorry. I will say Indiana was worse than here.
Yeah,
Indiana's worse than here.
I don't know if it's good.
Let me get some
And
water.
North Carolina was worse than both.
Yeah.
To me, I lived in North Carolina for 6 years. North Carolina was worse than both. Okay, like I'm talking like overt. It was crazy down there. I can't even tell you how many times I got called the N word. Um, but yeah, when I first moved here, for some reason, like older men, I don't know what it is with me and older men, and I be minding my business. I don't know if I seem like someone that's easy to mess with. I don't know if I look F-wittable, you know what I mean? F-wittable, but I'm very much not. And like when we first got here, it usually would happen in the gym where I had this like older man and it felt very racist, like come up to me and was just like, you need to get off this machine. You've been on your phone. And y'all, I don't have any patience. So it's just like I just will literally pop off right then and there. And whatever I say is whatever I say. But I basically have had to cuss multiple people out because who are you talking to?
Yeah.
And now I got 10 more sets to do because you're trying to rush me off the
And it's
machine.
and it's and it's always when I'm not and it's always when I'm not around.
A mess.
When I'm around, man, say nobody says anything to you.
Except for that one time when that guy was hovering over me, remember that?
Yeah, then you told me.
Yeah, and then you
Then
came up and then he backed off. And then I had another time in Indy where I was actually on the Smith machine. And for those who don't know, me and Jason work out a lot. Like we met in the gym. So this is literally part of our life. But I was on the Smith machine and I was getting ready. I think I was like putting some weights back in between sets. And this guy came and set his stuff down,
right.
even though he saw
Oh
my stuff.
man.
And I was like, and again, I'm stubborn. I don't let anybody punk me off. I don't care. I don't care if you 7'4". If you hit me, we boxing. And I know I'm a lose, but I'm not going down without a fight.
Right.
But anyways, I was like, hey, I'm not done yet. And he was like, I thought you were done. And he like slammed this, like, he was like bringing his little bench over. And I texted Jason. I was like, Jason was actually at another gym. I texted Jason. I was like, yo, this man is acting crazy towards me. Cause like nobody in the gym ever comes to my defense. I be having to fight my own battles, y'all. And then even though it'll be men around, and like blinked twice and Jason was behind me. And so, anyways, I like kicked the guy's stuff out the way because I'm like, move out the way. I told you I wasn't done and I'm not gonna move for you. It was a mess. Jason came up there and he was like,
Where is he? Where you at?
by the time Jason gets up there, it was another guy that was like, oh, I saw the guy. I'm like, you ain't do nothing. I be having to fight my own battles. It's okay though.
The time. I actually thought she was about to get kidnapped when she was at the post office.
Literally, I was like, I'm about to get trafficked. And I thought I'm telling you to this day that girl was being trafficked, I think.
Probably.
Oh,
Trafficking is huge here in Arizona. At one point, Arizona was or Phoenix was ranked number one in the nation for kidnapping. at one point.
She kept staring at me, and then he kept staring at me, and I was like, "They are trying to find somebody to traffic, and she probably getting trafficked." And he looked like $1,000,000, and she was looking like she hadn't taken a shower in days. But she kept staring at me, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm with her." And I'm like, "Who?"
Well, who you ain't with me?
But I didn't wanna be too I was like I was I was so scared. I texted Jason, I said, "I'm gone, babe." Jason literally I was by myself at the post office. I'm like, "It's over."
I can't let her go nowhere by herself now.
Jason pulled up. Jason got a lot of he got a lot of stuff on him, okay? We are very secure here. Jason pulled up, strapped up. I said, and because I was scared to walk to the car.
Yeah, yeah.
I said, "Boy, I'm about to be gone, y'all. I don't know what's about to happen." I was scared. Oh, I'm kinda surprised at that, to be honest. When y'all, North Carolina was, I went to college in North Carolina. It was a bit of a, culture shock for me. I've never to this day been called the N-word so many times as I did in North Carolina. I got called by the N-word by a big musclehead dude whose girlfriend I had to fight, and he put his hands on me, pushed me down, and pushed me down so hard I fell back on, like, a thing, screamed and told everybody to get this in out of here, talking about me, and I had a black and white bouncer escort me out as blood is running down my leg, telling me that I was a
Yeah, 'cause
threat
then
to
you think
the club.
she like
She when I fell back,
she stepped on you.
she dug her heel in my thigh,
Yeah.
and her boyfriend actually pushed me, and he was massive, like, he was like a
This is
steroid
before we met. I
before
didn't
we did,
I ain't know her.
and
I would have been in
I
jail.
was like, "I don't mind if all 3 of us get kicked out," because I was definitely fighting the girl, because she pushed me, so it was in response, but for me to be the only one to get kicked out after being called the N-word and I'm the only one bleeding
Yeah.
is insane. It was very traumatic. North Carolina was a mess. I think I will not be moving back there.
Journey says, any clubs for us to hike together? I've done Camelback and I've also done Hole in the Rock. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some clubs that you can look on. There are a lot on Facebook. They're like Facebook groups, hiking clubs. There's one that was like real popular, but she
She
stopped. She
stopped.
stopped.
I know, she was so great. There was a black girl that used to actually run, like, a black hiking group, and she was great, but I don't know what happened to her. Um,
But
and I loved it.
yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can find some. And I think the Run Club, the AZ Run Club, I think they actually do some hikes as well. But hey, y'all, y'all,
Don't hike right now.
y'all know about them run. Y'all know about them Run Club.
Oh, I mean, are you single?
I'm just gonna say I ain't gonna go.
Are you single? Because if you're single, I think the run club might be a little vibe.
I ain't gonna go because y'all be nasty, and I ain't going to
It
no
that
run.
listen, the run vibe if I was single, I would actually go to the run club.
Yeah,
I mean,
if I was single, I'd be
I would
there.
go to the run club now. Just 'cause I go to the I mean, I don't run, that's why I wouldn't go to the run club, but I would go to the run club now. But I think if you're single, it's really a vibe.
Nah, you ain't going to no Run Club, even with you when you with me. Get your ass at home.
Shut up. I'm going to if
You
I
ain't
ran, I would go to the run
You
club.
ain't going nowhere. You can sit down being fast.
No, it did not happen at Wake Forest. It was when I lived in Charlotte. It was after I graduated. Might be time to invest in a pew pew for protection.
Corey, I can't really show what I got on here because I want to I want our channel to like get some good sponsors, and a lot of companies they're not really gun friendly. But Corey, I got them things. It's more than one, it's more than two, it's more than three, it's more than four. Just know we good over here with a lot of different calibers on top of it.
I have one as well. He's got me one
Yeah,
too.
we good over here with the pew pews.
Journey said, but I ain't freaky. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just
There was this Instagram. There was like, how does a married man get ready for the run club, the local run club? So he puts all his workout gear on, his shoes on, and he just goes. And at the end of the video, it shows him laying down on the couch. Like, yeah, you
don't go.
don't go if you in a relationship. Do not go to these run clubs. Do not go.
Mm. But I'm saying if you're single, hit the run clubs up. But they, again, they also have the tennis. I think the black tennis. I need to go. I've been tripping. Um, Even the guy was like, he wanted me to come out there, and
He
I'm
jump
like,
again.
he probably done with my ass.
No,
Like, but I'm gonna go though. I'm a for real go.
yeah.
But the black tennis, if you're not looking, if you ain't freaky, but no, if you're, I'm trying to be serious. I think the black tennis group has like really grown. And again, I said that they have a black paddle uh
Pickleball.
pickleball group now too. I'm like, well, I kind of want to get involved in that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jason is trying not to get banned, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. I mean, we could show guns on YouTube. Like we were gonna go to the shooting range. Like we were gonna do a video on that, like me having actually like shoot all the guns that I own. But again, it just guns kind of like keep away certain, brand deals. And so we want to make sure we have like the best brand deals coming to our channel uh as much as possible. Maybe I'll start my own channel and do that on there or Instagram. I'll post them on Instagram. You can see them on there. So
Yeah. And I don't think we're like super just like, I mean, you really actually enjoy guns
yeah,
though.
yeah,
So we haven't really been like super like out and about. But if people pull up to the house though.
no, hey, I be running actually do drills and stuff now. So I already got her. Already told her what to do.
Jason is one of them. I wish somebody would.
I'm one of the ones where I'm like, if somebody come in the house, my biggest decision at that time is to pick which gun I'm gonna use. That'll be my biggest
I
decision.
feel very safe with Jason's. I will say that. I will say that.
So, but yeah, yeah, no guns on this channel. No guns on this channel. Um,
But yeah, I think that was
turn it on.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was a good question. Um,
you was on TikTok.
mm,
Y'all be on TikTok? I don't be on TikTok.
I like TikTok.
I don't know nothing about TikTok.
Just turn Zoe loose on him.
And
Zoe does not like
Zoe gonna let you know when somebody
she
at the
really
house.
she really is. She's not letting nobody slide. Like she does not because she don't do strangers. I seen you guys do the RVs or three-wheelers in the desert. I forget the term. Where did you do that at? It was a
Yeah, it
we did it
was.
for our anniversary.
Yeah, it was side by side the Can-Ams. We did that in Scottsdale, I think it was. Yeah, did that in Scottsdale.
It was really fun. Highly recommend. You're gonna be very dirty.
Yeah,
It's just like dust.
yeah. So wear pants.
Fur pants,
I will wear socks that I will wear like some tube socks.
gloves,
Wear a long sleeve shirt.
something to
Um,
cover your
and they'll give you that. They'll give you
yeah.
that. But like far as like don't wear shorts or
But I would get like some extra because like I could feel
the the,
grittiness.
the
Yeah.
yeah the dirt.
Yeah, it was really great. Yeah, we need to do that again. That was really fun.
Corey says they got freaky sipping paints. If you try, if you ain't trying to
You
run.
ain't trying to run.
I've seen that
Do that?
they be getting you can turn anything sexual and you're gonna get some people. People just nasty. Just try
Do y'all ever see like
try
Instagram with like things that you used to enjoy and now they do it too
yeah.
much? Like working out
Yeah, like
is so annoying to me now.
when we first was on Instagram working out, it was about working
It's
out.
about working out.
Now everybody is just trying to show and advertise their OnlyFans with working
Basically.
out.
It's just like, why?
Can't scroll without looking at somebody's butt.
Yeah. It's so annoying. I'm at this point, like I've unfollowed so many people
I have to.
that I actually originally watched for working out, but then it was just doing too much. I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't want to see
I did too.
all that foolishness. I'm getting too old. I don't want to
Yeah,
see all
that's how you know you get old. I'm like, I ain't trying to wake up in the morning and the first thing I see is somebody's butt.
that.
Like I ain't trying to see that. Yeah. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left. We're gonna go ahead and end it. It says, can you walk around with guns out there freely? Yes, yes, you can. You can buy a gun at a gun store and walk out with it on your hip. You don't even need a concealed permit out here. Um, you used to, not anymore. So you can actually carry a gun with no permit and no concealed carry permit either. So it's definitely the wild wild west out here.
Gotta love it. Makes you feel real safe.
I think I could be wrong. Alaska, Arizona, and Texas are like the own, and I think Utah too are one of the few states where you can just buy a gun and put it in here and then walk out and not get in trouble. But yeah,
Yay.
everybody out here got guns, so
Everybody.
that's why I be you don't do it anymore, which
No, I
but
don't.
road rage, yo, let them have it.
Yeah.
Somebody cut you off, you got it.
Yeah. And also, I'm gonna be honest with you. With the road rage, we have limo tint on our windows. So everything on our car is as dark as it can be within legal limits for Indiana. Not for Arizona. So you cannot see in the car. And that is to me a non-negotiable because I'm gonna be honest with you, driving with these folks out here and y'all during the election time, like there was just a lot of like flags, and I'm like, I don't want nobody to see me in the car.
Yeah,
There's a lot of flags flying on these cars. Um, and that type of stuff actually kind of freaks me out. Like when you have the flag, because it's like people are just so blatant. You don't really see it as much anymore. It even freaks me out more when I see it today because
yeah,
not a lot of people are flying with flags on their car. But I just don't want people to see who I am because I don't know if that's going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people like if I accidentally cut someone off or something and somebody gets mad and sees me, a black woman, I don't want them to be like
yeah, chasing
trying to
you
pop
down.
off. Yeah.
Uh,
So um
they
dark limo tint is
they definitely there's definitely some angry drivers out here, and they will be easy to shoot. So,
road rage out here is way worse than Indiana.
oh yeah, 10 times worse than
Yeah.
Indiana.
And the thing about out here with driving is everybody has a big white truck. I don't know what it is
And
about these big
they
white
and they
trucks.
drive them like they're sports cars.
Everybody got a lifted truck.
Yeah,
With these gas prices, I don't understand how y'all keeping these trucks filled. But we don't have any snow out. I don't understand the need for the big trucks.
yeah,
But everybody has a big lifted truck. It's just so it almost feels like
and they driving 100 miles an hours.
yes, it almost feels like it's like a what do you call it? Not a ritual, but what do you call it? Like a would be somebody like passes over something. I can't think, y'all. A rite of
Right of
passage.
passage.
It almost feels like a rite of passage into Macho Man land. Like, why does everybody have a big white
I
truck?
just think it's very, very bland or mediocre. What's the word?
Ugh, yeah, and they be running up on you. It's just crazy. It's and I'm not even exaggerating.
No, no, you're not. They've always been
Go
crazy.
to these gym because we go to the gym multiple times a week. Go to these gym parking lots, y'all. You're gonna see these big lifted trucks everywhere. It's just a
Everywhere.
menace. And like they drive like no one else is on the road. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, the road rage is definitely worse than
It's
Indiana
it's a
for
mess.
sure.
Driving out here is horrible.
Yeah.
I've never had car accidents till I got out here, and we
Yeah,
got rear-ended twice.
yeah, knock on some wood because we don't need to get in more accidents.
Right, because we don't have nothing to be paying a car payment.
We trying to go as long as possible
We
without
are
car
trying to
payment,
go as long as
y'all,
possible without a car payment.
until this YouTube money come up, and then we'll think about it. But even then, just don't know. I mean, these interest rates on these cars, man.
These car payments are insane. The Jeep has been paid off for like 7 years, and we gonna keep it like
I
that.
can't imagine having a brand new car right now. I just seen somebody posting about the Chevy Suburbans. You know, the Suburbans are bigger than the Tahoes.
Mhm.
So a fully decked out Chevy Suburban is now officially six figures. That's insane.
And I see people driving new cars
All the time.
all the time. People
All
in our
the time.
neighborhood got new cars left and right. And I'm just like, "How are y'all paying for
Like
this?"
we'll see a car that just come out. We'll get out, start driving around, and we see like three of them. I'm like, what y'all doing?
I didn't count nobody's pockets. I just personally, like, when I see some of these videos and people are like, "Oh, I'm paying like 800 to $1,000 for a car payment," can't process it. It ain't nothing about no new car that make me wanna get it.
Are y'all paying a lot for y'all cars? 'Cause we call me old because I'm like them 400, 500 days.
I've never had a car payment above
I mean,
$500.
I think the most I had was I think the Mustang I had was like 552.
Yeah. When
552.
I bought the Jeep, my car payment was 5 something, which was back in 2015, and my rent was $800. I didn't have any bills. I literally was like, I had $800 rent. I had nothing else to pay for.
And I remember looking for a two bedroom, two bathroom apartments with Nick. And we was like, yeah, we gonna spend about 800.
Total.
And we found some nice
Yeah.
places
I had
for 800.
a When I came back from North Carolina to Indy, I had a two-bedroom, two-bathroom apartment, really nice with a balcony, and it was in a sunroom for $900 a month. It went up to 1,000, and I said, "I can't do that." No, it was going up to 1,100. I said, 1,100?
Where they do that at?
I'm not doing this. So then I ended up getting a condo with my best guy friend. Him and I got this super dope condo. That condo was nice.
Yeah.
We had a three-bedroom, three-bathroom condo with the basement, full bar in the basement, and we did that for 3 years. That's when I met Jason. In the
Mm.
midst of that, we paid 1,600 a month. I paid a little bit more because I had the master bedroom, and then I bought my house, and I paid 1,200 a month for the mortgage. 1,200 for the mortgage, and that house is bigger than the one we live in now. 1,200.
Yeah. Those days are gone.
That's why the $500 car payment back then was didn't feel like anything to me.
Those days are long gone. So
Now our mortgage is insane. It just feels ridiculous. People in the South love their trucks. Yes, they do. I agree. Arizona is ranked 18th in gun mortality rates. Corey, I know. Yeah, it's not looking good out here. Last question. I drive a Tesla. Are there a bunch of superchargers out there for us? You guys can talk about no gas station. Yeah.
yeah, there
Yeah,
are.
there's a lot of Teslas out here.
Yeah.
A lot of Teslas. Yeah, I don't think you'll have any problem finding us charging stations out here.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have charging stations in their home too, which I think is probably a necessity for people who have it. But I don't think you'll have any problem with the fresh charging stations. Was that with Jamie? Yes, that was with Jamie. Yeah, I lived with Jamie for 3 years. Um, or I lived with Jamie for like 2 years, and then he got engaged, and then he moved out with his fiance, and so there's another guy that moved in that we knew for the last year.
Yeah, but not the there's a lot of Arizona's like really Phoenix is really friendly when it comes to like the EVs. So you'll see charging stations,
everywhere.
yeah, almost everywhere, like where a lot of people are gathering.
Mhm.
One thing I need y'all to do is hit that like button if you haven't already.
Yes, please hit the like
We're so
button.
bad at trying to remind people, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We're so bad at that. We need to get better. But yeah, hit that like button, hit the hearts, like this so we can get this out to more people, so we can get some more exposure.
So they can know that you guys actually kinda like us a little
Yeah.
bit.
We appreciate y'all. We
Wait, come here,
appreciate y'all.
Boops. Come here.
But yeah, no, we thought about getting the EV, but the only one we really like is the Rivian.
Yeah, I don't, I like one model of the Tesla sedan.
Yeah, uh,
Um,
I forgot which one that's called.
but I really actually really like the Rivians.
Yeah,
Um, and the one that I really like, I can't afford
which one?
unless you buy it for me one day.
The Cadillac.
Yeah, that Cadillac,
Yeah, we've been seeing them around a lot
that thing
lately
is
too.
so sexy. I
Yeah,
can't
the mugs is like 140,000 though.
and cannot. But it's just so nice. Like that Cadillac SUV, the EV, the big boy.
Yeah,
I don't really like smaller cars. That big boy is so sexy.
yeah, you gotta get, hey, like I've been saying, gotta get that YouTube
I ain't there
money.
yet. Unless we could pay cash for that thing.
Gotta get that YouTube
Which
money.
we could cash in a couple.
Nah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
We cash in a couple coins. Go ahead, pay that off.
Doing that.
Hey friends, long time no talk. Hi. How are you?
We are doing good. We're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. Again, it's for so I'm gonna say this again for some of the people who probably wasn't here at the beginning of
Ooh.
the stream, but we are going to do this every Tuesday. We for the next
Hold us to it, y'all. You can just like pester us in the comments
for the
on our
next
page if you don't see us on Tuesdays.
so for all of August and September, we are going to do live streams every Tuesday. We trying to be more consistent. Stop. I'm trying to stop disappearing from you guys because we get messages randomly. Where you guys at? Where you guys at? And that I've said it before. Like that's my fault because I'm like 70% in charge of this. Um, so I'm sticking around. We gonna stick around, challenging ourselves to stick around for a whole year solid. But we're gonna do every Tuesday around 6:30. We're gonna go live and yeah, and chill with you guys. So we're gonna be more consistent, so you guys will know when we're gonna show up and just come hang out with us. We already said we're gonna do some live streams, IRLs when we're out and about. Like I said, we're waiting on one piece of equipment, and we're gonna do that. So
What are we waiting on?
it's a transmitter
Oh, okay.
for those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited. I am excited to bring you guys more on IRLs with us. So, especially with some of the fun stuff we have coming up. Um, just so you can see like how we interact more too, because
Yeah,
we're like very goofy
a
at
lot of
home by ourselves.
yeah, a lot of our stuff is sometimes it could be like very scripted, our videos. So this way you can actually see our personality, and then
Yeah.
how we interact with each other. I don't think you guys really get to see much of that because we're trying to like provide you guys with like information.
Information, yeah.
Um, but we also want to change up our content, our long form content, our videos, because we don't want to constantly do Arizona all the time. And I think
Yeah.
I mentioned that before. We do want to show you guys other videos and just do some other stuff. Um, and sometimes we just want to sit on the couch and just chill and talk to you guys. This is, we'll do stuff like this. So
Yeah. And I think we've been a little bit more active on like Instagram. I don't know. That's not really I just hate posting, y'all.
yeah,
I do post on my TikTok.
yeah.
And
What's your TikTok?
my personal TikTok gives you a little bit more insight into, like, my own personal feelings, thoughts. I talk a lot about
Politics.
current events. I talk a lot about politics, so things that, we don't really, like, get super political on here, although I'm sure y'all can figure it out, right?
Yeah.
But, I talk more about, like, current events and stuff, things that really get on my nerves on my TikTok. So, because we yeah. So if you want to check, my TikTok out, it is actually I don't have a big following on there, but it's my place to get my thoughts out because the world is getting on my nerves. TikTok, Ashley Ray.
Yeah, go ahead, follow her on TikTok.
I also do have my, oh, wait, did it go through? Oh, it's on there. I also do still sell my body butters and my hair and skin oils. So interested in that, you can check that out at goldenrays.com. I also have a batch of oil that I need to get together.
Yeah, because this has
I
been
have a batch of hair growth oil that I've been
chilling.
infused and I need to like strain it and bottle it
Sitting
and
there chilling.
label it so that it's ready for sale, ready for ship.
I'm getting ready to launch. Actually, I didn't even tell you. I'm getting ready to launch my own YouTube channel.
This is news to me.
I'm getting ready to launch my own YouTube channel. And it's basically going to be focused on new content creators who are jumping on YouTube and want to strategize your content. So be on the lookout for that. Like I'm gonna give tips on how to get 4,000 watch hours, how to get
Alright.
yeah, how to get 1,000 subscribers. Because something I really like to do is I like to strategize with about content on YouTube. So be on the lookout for that. And if you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I highly recommend it. And if you have any questions, hit me up and I'd be really happy to talk to you guys about that.
We're Ray and Jay on everything. We're Ray and Jay on Facebook, Ray and Jay on Instagram. Um,
Yeah, you can actually see the links in the description of our videos.
yes, you can.
So it's there.
And I think I'm actually gonna start posting more. So I gained a following on decent following on Instagram because I used to post fitness content. I don't know if you guys know, like I used to compete. I've competed in bodybuilding competitions, and so I used to like we both were posting a lot of fitness
Yeah,
content. We was posting fitness content
all the time,
before
all the
fitness
time.
content was fitness content.
Before it became semi
Yeah,
porn.
right. And so now that like I ain't ready yet, but when the bounce back comes, I'm definitely gonna start posting more, fitness
Ain't
content.
nobody trying to see your booty now.
Well, I mean, but I'm about to show my progress. It's more because I really wanna help people with hormones.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I'm not an endocrinologist. I want to share my experience with my own hormonal imbalances and journey that I've gone through and all the doctors that I've had to go through, the amount of advocacy I've had to do for myself, research, because I've been trying to figure out why the hell my body fat percentage is high.
yeah,
And I'm very active, so it's not always about I was one of those people that's like, "It's calories in, calories out. Get your ass in the gym," and, like, that's not always the case. Um, so I want to talk more about that
yeah. You should.
and
You should definitely talk
my
about that.
journey and,
I feel
like
like that's something that needs to be talked about anyway.
yeah, like, learning about, like, just learning about my body, like, wearing a, continuous glucose monitor, understanding, insulin resistance, hormonal imbalances, all the things.
That'll be
So
dope. I want to start. I think editing would be my struggle. You actually would be surprised. You really don't even have to edit that much.
not now.
What I'm starting to see is that these content creators who have very minimal editing is what's getting the most views. Because people are getting tired of these high production videos that are coming up on YouTube. So a lot of people are wanting to consume the content from early YouTube days, 2008, 2000, 2010, 2016-ish. Everything is like Mr. Beast heavy with content where they have full production team,
Yeah.
where now people are wanting to go back to somebody with the phone in front of their face and,
Mhm.
doing all this. So you actually will be surprised. All you gotta do is just cut and delete and just shorten it. That way everything will flow. And you can do really, really well. Of course, muscle memory will come in, and then you'll start playing with other things. And then next thing you know, you're really good at editing. I don't edit much in our videos, but it's enough to get going. So, and I always say if you're having issues with the editing, just start off with live streaming and just go off and start talking about what it is you want to talk about. Go back and just cut things out and practice that way.
Mhm.
You know.
Funny enough, Jace didn't even know he had a hidden talent. I had my this for people who've ever gone way, way, way back and looked at this channel. It was actually my channel initially, and I was doing my own editing, and I kind of fell in love with it. But work and stuff just got in the way, and I was just doing so many different things. And then you actually found out you had a hidden talent for editing.
Yeah.
But if you go way back, Jay was introduced to the channel by a boyfriend tag,
Mhm.
way back in 20, like, 14
And
or something like
the
that.
whisper tag
We did a couple of things, yeah, boyfriend tag, whisper tag. I think we started talking more about our
or whisper
relationship.
game or something like that.
Yeah. Corey said, "I found you guys doing the and game? Oh my gosh, and I thought you guys were great." Thank you, Corey, that's so
Yeah,
wild.
it's so funny because that was like our first video that like took off.
Mhm.
And so we did like I think like three other more games after that. Maybe we can actually do that during our live
Yeah,
and like show you guys the cards and you guys, tell us, you know,
yeah.
how how you would answer that question.
Yeah, oh, that would be really cute, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because one thing I thought about too is, like, we have, quite a few new subscribers that have joined us this year too, so I was like, "Oh, I wonder if people are, like, interested in how we met, like, knowing a little bit more about us," because we talked so much about, like, Arizona and other things, but, I mean, if y'all like, "We don't wanna know about y'all," like,
Yeah.
that's fine. But the end game is so fun. I loved it because it helped you guys were really seeing us get to know each other better in real time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
'Cause we played that game for the first time with y'all, and those questions are some of the first times we asked each other those questions for the first time, so
mhm.
y'all got to get the raw end of the deal right then and there, so
Remember the one question about, like, the Kama Sutra book or something? And I was like, "Yes, no." Oh, I did that was what we did, Never Have I Ever.
oh, yeah,
That was so funny.
yeah,
It was hilarious.
yeah.
Corey is literally, like, our number
Yeah,
1
that was
life
that was
fan.
back in 2020
If before,
or 2019,
might have been even 19.
probably was, yeah.
Wow.
Appreciate you rocking with us
Yeah,
for
we
that.
appreciate you, Corey. I If we don't see you for a while, I'm like, "I wonder how Corey's doing."
We legit be like, "We haven't seen Corey type, in the comments. I wonder
Yeah.
how he's doing."
Yeah, we genuinely, like, wonder how you're doing for sure. Um, about a year ago, I was insulin resistant, and I would definitely appreciate content from a health aspect. Health is Oh my gosh, yes. So did you reverse your insulin resistance? It's so hard, and I'm curious too if a doctor told you. I still to this
Yeah,
day,
they not
y'all,
gonna tell you
have
nothing.
not had a doctor tell me that I'm insulin resistant.
They ain't gonna tell you nothing, and it's a shame, but it's a sin and shame.
It's a sin and a shame. 'Cause, like, what was y'all gonna tell me?
Yeah,
I have a cancerous brain tumor that, that can, if I stop taking my medication, press against my pituitary gland that overproduces prolactin. I'm on a medication now. I've been on it for, like, almost 2 years now. But, like, that is when I knew I had, hormonal imbalances.
yeah,
And I love my doctor. She's really great, but she ain't never been like, "Girl, you insulin resistant."
right, right.
I'm like, I had to, like, watch
They ain't gonna tell you that.
ain't nobody told me nothing. Like, what's going on?
All right, guys, so we're coming to the end of the stream. We really appreciate it. Again, same time next week. We
I
can,
gotta bring my dinner with y'all. Y'all bring y'all dinner.
yeah, bring your foods, bring your drinks, bring all that.
Mm.
Bring all that. So,
Okay, she said she took a GLP-1 to help.
okay.
Okay, great. GLP-1, great.
Um,
That's yes, we'll have to I do wanna talk more about it
yeah,
because
we'll have plenty of conversation.
it's been the challenge of a lifetime, but I just really appreciate you for sticking with me through my big times.
There you go.
You sticking with me through my big times really shows me you down for the ride 13 years in. I appreciate you, babe.
Hmm. Oh, hmm.
You went to a specialist to be diagnosed. Oh, okay.
Uh,
Got it. Okay.
woo. I'm sorry.
I had to diagnose myself, child. And
Next week I should be completely fine. This cold should be gone. It's and out of my body by then. So
yeah.
you have a
But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna quit talking about it. I'm so happy that you have found something to treat you. I'm very passionate about this. And I cannot wait to be on the other side of it. And I think I'm about 8 weeks out.
yeah. Yeah,
I just have to stay
she been
consistent.
watching a lot of videos on it, like heavy.
Yeah. And
And
this continuous glucose monitor honestly has changed my life. Like I just didn't know I was that sensitive to stuff right now. So it's been a game changer. Thank you guys for the live. Yes, it's like old times. We back, y'all. For
yeah,
real, for
we
real,
back. We back.
for
So
real.
we'll be here next Tuesday.
They've seen us, they've been with us through different backgrounds.
Yeah, right.
Y'all remember when our background was like the white
We
office? We had a few different backgrounds.
had a few different backgrounds. So all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna head and end it right here. But go ahead and hit that like button if you had. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Um, and we will see y'all next week at the same time. We gotta eat.
Yes, we gotta eat,
We gotta eat.
y'all.
Gotta get some food.
Yes, healthcare compared to Indiana.
Ooh,
That's a good question.
yeah. I don't see much of a difference,
I don't really know see much of a difference. I feel like
but we also, yeah, I don't see much of a difference.
yeah, I
I think
don't.
it's the same.
I feel like I have been provided good care here. I had my breast surgery here for my cancer. I had two great surgeons for that. I think it's been fine. I think
Yeah,
anywhere you have to advocate for yourself.
yeah, for the most part.
So, no issues, thankfully. We've been
Uh,
covered.
yes, we will connect. Everything will yep, everything will be just fine. So,
Yeah, now
yeah,
when y'all see my face slimming down,
don't say nothing.
I didn't talk like when I started slimming down, don't try to be, don't try to be
All
all
right, all right, all right, all right, y'all. We out of here. Hit
like,
that like button, hit that subscribe button. We out of here.
I, don't try to be all about me.